Okay, everybody, welcome back to the DGS2605 channel. We're back with our MLB Power Pros 2008 season mode with your Toronto Blue Jays. So apologies, I just couldn't get this up till now. I had no time to record until tonight, so we're going to see what we can do here. So, last two games of the season. This is the penultimate game of the regular season. They want Doc on the mound. It's Doc on... Nope, we're having a Danks. I could have sworn it was, Danks, and then I wanted Doc for the last game, but here we go. So Danks, Austin, 3.16 ERA. We're going to see how he does here, going against Webb already. Webb's not in good condition. No one on that team's in good condition, so only Braun over here seems to be motivated. They throw out the first pitch. We'll do the OK Blue Jays now. Okay, Blue Jays, let's play ball. Thought I was going to have to get another... get the other hat if Holiday was pitching, but no, here we go. Going into the game, I didn't take a good enough look at any of the playoff teams, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty set in the NL East, except for who wins between the Phillies and the Nationals for the division. Let me go ahead and turn my phone off here. Alrighty. Okay, heading into the game here. So the penultimate game, that means second to last. Webb with 4.96 ERA. Win is a factor of 3 heading northwest. Really, it takes strike one on a two-seamer, and that's how this game's going to start out. Here's the 0-1. Low breaking pitch right there. 1-1. Jeff Smith is zone with that two-seamer. 2-1. It's been so long since I've played, the characters motions, they look kind of weird, how smooth it is. There's the slowdown I'm used to. Aurelia puts the bat on that ball. That's going to the shortstop. Lugo takes a stride to first. One away. A quick first out there, but making through some more pitches. Here's Durham, 437, 39, 137. Ball one. Strike one on the two-seamer. I had strike one on the two-seamer. Strike two on the sinker. 1-2 behind in the count, let it go, yep. Curveball, nice miles per hour. Count is even at 2-2. Win is the same as Aurelia's at bat. Durham hits that down the line. Zimmerman's there, throws it over to first. Got him in time. 2 away. Here's Berkman, 5'19", 153, 350 RBIs. Strike one. Oh, really? Okay, come on, whatever. That should not have been strike one. There's a sinker, 1-1. And Berkman hits that two-seamer. That's going to center field. That will probably get past Kotze. Yes, it does. He turns, and Berkman, you're going to be going to second. Was it covered nicely? That was a wicked throw, but off the mark. And Berkman has a 2-out double. That's going to bring up Rios now. I'll tell you what, if the wind will let him power swing here, even though Braun's on deck. Strike one on the four-seamer. Ooh, high two-seamer inside. 1-1. It's that the other way. This will let Berkman run. Yep, Austin Kearns catches it, and that'll be it for the top of the first. So we're 0 for 1 after the first. Berkman gets the first hit of the game with a 2-out double. Heading to the bottom of the first now. Let's see how Danks can handle this Orioles lineup. So he's got the Austin 316 average. We're going to see how long. Can he get it below 3 in this game? I'm not sure. Already starting off with a ball on the slider. 1-0. There's a fastball. 1-1. Hits that to the second baseman. Durham has it to first. 1 away. Textbook play. Of course, got the T-hat on. Here's Kotze now. 235, 1089. Strike one. Puts the bat on that fastball. Lowell over to first. 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman, 319, 2783. Oh, apparently he likes lefties. Strike one on that changeup. Nothing in 1. Nothing in 2. Race that up the middle. That's off the glove. Aurelia gets it. Over to first. Barely doesn't beat him. So, what's his name? Danks was perfect through 2/3. Now here's Kearns, and this is not the guy we want to face right now with a man on. Strike one. Beautiful fastball. And he read that one perfectly. I think that's gone. Yep, already. Well, this is not the start we wanted. It is already a 2-0 deficit. Austin Kearns absolutely smacked that thing. And that certainly had a factor with the win because it barely scraped by with a factor of 3. Went 393 feet, 32nd home run for him on the season. That's an impressive amount, honestly. Certainly would be in, certainly would be in real life, but, so, alright, 3.26 ERA. That's okay, Danks, just gotta get back into it, right? You're a swingman, you shouldn't be expected to throw complete games like Oz and Holiday. There's a weirdly hit ball. Why are we letting the pitcher, oh my god, Lowell. Okay, alrighty, that's their 3rd hit in a row. Still 2 outs. Here's Lugo now. Runner takes off. Lugo doesn't swing. Lugo with the throw. I think he's got him. Oh, okay. Oh, what a penultimate game this is. I love that word, penultimate. He just got in there, too. That's as close as it gets. Now, he put himself in scoring position. There's a 0-2. Change up too low. We cannot waste pitches like that. Got him swinging on the 4th pitch, and you know what? At least that ends the inning. So 2-run shot by Kearns puts the Orioles up on the board. They're 2 for 3 after the 1st inning. And into the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the 5, 6, 7 part of the Jays lineup. Here comes Ryan Braun. 186, 387. He needs 13 RBIs over 2 games. Let's see if he can get something here. Ball 1 on the curve. Now we're at a deficit. It's only the 2nd inning. Remember, we gotta strategize. We gotta play this game smart. We don't play the game. We calculate the game. 3-0, okay, just in case he throws you something. Here's 3-0. A high changeup, that's an interesting choice there. You're on 3-0, I guess it's Braun though, 3-1. Let's the sinker go by, it's going to be a payoff pitch. Nobody on, no outs. Braun barely gets a piece of that. Will that be? It's going to be a foul ball. He stays alive for one more pitch. 7th of the at-bat. Here it comes. Alrighty, and that one's going, and Braun just made it a 1-run game. On a full count, he fouled off one more pitch, hang tough, and he got himself his 187th home run on the season. RBI 388. And hey, he's only 12 away from getting to 400. There it is, 2-1 Toronto. There's Lowell now. 520 average, 95 homers, 215 RBIs. Strike 1. Run is now down to a factor of 2. Still northwest. Strike 2 on the sinker. Here's the 0-2 now. Stayed in the zone with that. Okay, whatever. So a 3-pitch strikeout. Lowell goes down looking. Here's Luke Scott now. 397 average. We'll see if he can somehow turn it around. This is okay. He is barely like staying on these pitches. The umpires, you know what? Umpires like, we got to get the ratings up. Let's have the Jays, while they're down, keep them down. Scott hits that to the second baseman. He's out. 2 away. There's LaDuca, 371, 27, 109. Just because there's nobody on, just has to make contact with the ball. Let him get to something 2 count, and he can power swing. When it's a factor of 3 once again. Strike 2 on the 2-seamer. Here's the 0-2 now. Well inside on the sinker. Here's the 1-2 now. Okay, did 2 guys in this inning went down looking. Okay, whatever. At least Braun got one back, and LaDuca, look at those big eyes. I'd be upset too. Anyways, well, we're 1 for 2 now, thanks to Braun. Heading to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the 7-8-9 part of the Baltimore lineup. Let's see what Danks can do here. This will conclude the first time through their lineup, guaranteed. Hopefully it's 3 up and 3 down. Ortmeyer's up. Strike 1 on the fastball. It's that over to Durham. And he got it easy. A little bit of a close play for the immediate out. That was an out all the way. 1 away. Here's LaRue. 244, 1464. A lot of... Every number except the 1 and 14 was an even number there, and it's almost all 4s. Got him swinging on that changeup. Here's the 0-2. And he pulls that along well, but Lowell's there. Over to first. 1 away. Ready, 2 outs in the inning now. Here's Floyd, 287, 242. Last batter in the lineup, strike 1 on the fastball. He hits that one over to Durham. Throws it to Berkman, and that's the end of the inning. 3 up and 3 down for the Orioles in the bottom of the 2nd. They're still 2 for 3 while we're 1 for 2. Top of the 3rd coming up. 9-1-2, part of the Jays lineup. Here's Granderson, 435, 92, 206. Win is factor of 2 now. It keeps heading that northwest direction. Two-seamer in the dirt, 1-0. And he read that changeup perfectly. That's going to center field, and Granderson's got a leadoff single. This is what we need right now. Is it really a now? Tell you why not. Let him swing away here. The win's factor of 3 again. Just inside 1-0. Sinker on the corner there, 1-1. Got him jammed on that. That's going out there to shallow right field. Kearns will run it down. 1 away. Granderson remains at first. Here's Durham. Now we're going to let him get to a something 2 count here. Berkman on deck. I don't want to risk a double play. Okay, never mind. That was too good of a pitch to not swing at. 1 swing from Durham, and now we have 2 runners on. Granderson's on second. 1 away. Here is Berkman. 520, 153, 350. Berkman hits that to dead center, but he didn't get the greatest swing on it. Katse is really running back. Warning track. Runners tag up. They're going to... Uh-oh. Alright, well, I kind of walked into that one. So double play there. It ends the inning. We're now 1 for 4 after the third. Bottom of the third coming up. Top of the Orioles lineup. Here's Matsui. So really, we just got to worry about pretty much only in the lineup. Yeah, the heart of the lineup. 3, 4, and 5 all got 3 straight hits. 2 of them came across to score. Matsui hits that one to shortstop. Aurelia is there. Over to first. Oh, that's going to be in the dirt. Berkman saved him. 1 away. At least we got the out. That's the important thing. Here's Katse now. 235 average, 10 homers, 89 RBIs. Hits that off the skinny part of the bat. Lowell charges. Throws to first with the stride. He got him. 2 away. Here's Zimmerman, 1 for 1 with a single. Just got above it. That's what we needed. Excuse me, just got below it. Laduca has it, and that's the end of the inning. Alright, good inning of work there. 3 up and 3 down yet again for Danks. Orioles remain 2 for 3, while we're 1 for 4. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4 if you go in a U shape. 4, 5, 6, part of the lineup for the Jays in the top of the 4th. Here's Rios, 0 for 1 with the fly out. And he puts that one down into right field. Excellent first pitch swing by Rios. Gets himself on first with Braun at the plate. 507, 187, 388. Let me just check. He's at 40 pitches, so we're on good pace. This is what I like to have here. High fastball, strike 1. Changeup bounces off the plate. 1 and 2. Excuse me, 1 and 1. Braun got a piece of that. That was towards the outside part of the plate, and it went foul, but it went far. Here's the 1-2 now. Got him swinging on the 2-seamer. That was a good pitch. Here's Lowell now, went down looking. So with Scott after him, we'll just... Oh, that one gets away from the catcher. But I still think this is the best move here. That kind of eliminates the double play. So count as 1-0. I want him to contact swing here. Scott can use some power. As a lefty, there's the 2-seamer. 2-0 now. 3-0. In case he gives you something, he didn't give anything to Braun the last time we were in this situation. Strike 1 on the 2-seamer. Alrighty, it is now a lead for the Blue Jays. That was a weak pitch, and my God, 511 feet. I think that's the furthest home run we've had all year. 511 feet from Mike Lowell, his 96th on the season. Wow. He gives us the lead. Quality starters in jeopardy for Webb. Now here's Scott with 1 out. So they had a 2-run shot. We have one of our own. Pushes his ERA over 5, just barely. Here's Scott, 140 RBIs for him on the season. Strike 1 on the sinker. Nothing to 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 1-2 now. Ball in the other batter's box. 1-2. And he hits that over. That's also going to right field. Might get past Kearns all the way. We're going to second. Scott's got some wheels on him. Throw from Kearns. It's going to be close. Scott's in there. A hustle double for Luke Scott. That's 3 straight. No, is it? Is it 3 straight hits? I'm not sure. It's not 3 yet because Braun struck out. But here's Loduca now. We'll let him contact swing here as well. 1-0. That curveball went way down there, but stayed in the zone. 1-1. That's way inside on the 2-seamer. 2-1. Tell you what, just in case. 3-1. It's either a payoff pitch or this one's going far. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Paulo Duca. Runner on second, 1 away in the inning. Already 2 runs earned. He read the curveball well. That's going to the shortstop. Whoa, he caught it? Oh, my goodness. I thought that bounced, but shortstop caught it. Now here's Granderson. We'll let him power swing here. Ball 1 dirt, 1-0. The 1-0. That curveball's like trying to dig oil out or something. There's 2-0. Strike 1 on the changeup, 2-1. Three and 1. And Granderson pulls that the other way. It's going the opposite way of the wind, but it's going. Will it stay in the park? It just made it. Second 2-run shot of the inning. Curtis Granderson, his 93rd on the season. Compared to Lowell's, that barely went anywhere. 390 feet, wall scraper. It counts just the same. 5-2 Blue Jays. There's the 5 earned runs Webb promised us. It's at 5'11 now in height and in the ERA. Here's Oriole now. So it's now a 3-run lead. This has been a 4-run rally for the Jays. Here's Oriole now takes strike 1. Swing at that. That's ill-advised. Nothing 2. Change up inside 1-2. 2-2. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Rich Oriole. And he walks on a full count. Oriole on base now, and this has really gotten away from Webb. Here's Durham, 1 for 2. Tell you what. I think let's contact swing here, because if they want to keep him in to face Berkman, that's our best shot there. Strike 1 on the 2-seamer. Take a quick timeout. Didn't he begin this inning at like 70 pitches? That one gets away from him and the catcher. That was way out there. It's 1-1 there. Got away from him, 2-1. Oh, it's all falling apart out there for him. 3-1. That was a generous call. The umpire finally is going our way. Payoff pitch to Durham. 3-2 count. Runner on second, 2 away. Oh, I swung too early. Oh, well, that could have been another RBI, but instead Webb will barely scrape himself out of the inning with a bit of dignity. 4 runs in the 4th inning. We're 5 for 8 now. Orioles are 2 for 3. We're 5 for 8. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 4, 5, 6, part of the lineup. Ever dangerous Austin Kearns, 114 RBIs for him now on the season. Beautiful pitch. Beautiful fastball. Got good movement on it. Here's the 0-2. Okay, already. Danks. I think we got to have a chat here. I think we just start intentionally walking Kearns, because this guy will hit anything. So that's his 2nd home run of the day, 33rd home run on the season. That RBI is 115 for him on the season. 5-3. It's now a 1-run cushion for us. Victorino barely got on with an infield hit his last time up. Hits that one over to the shortstop, Oriole. Over to first. First out of the inning. Already, that's got to get ourselves back on track here. There's Lugo. Pulled that. Lowell over to first. 2 away. Here's Ortmeyer now. 0 for 1 with a liner. 4 homers, 43 RBIs, but has a pretty high average. What, 303? Strike 1. Strike 2. That down the line. Berkman's got it. Steps on the bag, and that's the end of the inning. So gave up a leadoff home run to Kearns. He got that run back. It's now 5-3 Blue Jays. They're 3 for 4. We're 5 for 8. Top of the 5th. It's our heart of the lineup now. They're taking Webb out of there. I figured as much. Here comes in Hirsch. So you know what? It's like it's a brand new start. But you know what? Berkman will give you a 1 power swing because you already have the double. Strike 1 on the fastball. Nothing in 1. That one is still Northwest. Factor of 3. Berkman smokes that thing down the line. Barely missed killing somebody in the bullpen. Excuse me, in the dugout. Nothing in 2. Berkman hits that down the third baseline. Zimmerman with a deep throw. It's going to be close. Will he get him? Oh, one step away was Berkman. One away. Here's Rios, 1 for 2. Single was last time up. Ball 1. Ball 2 on the curve. 3-0 now on the curve. Got away from him. That's a 4-pitch walk. Rios is on now. Here's Braun, a strikeout and a home run. It's the Adam Dunn special. Strike 1. Okay, alright, whatever. We got that one really lucky call. It's now 0-2 to Braun. Why not? Just keep power swinging. You're going for the RBIs. Braun puts that into the play. That will be caught by Kotze. At least he got the bat on it. 2 away now. Rios retreats back to first. Still a runner on. Here's Lowell. Absolutely creamed the baseball the last time up. Immediately fouls that one back. It's going to be 0-1 count. I think, just let a few pitches go by. Maybe not that one, but it's 0-2 now. That changeup go by easy. 1-2. 2-2. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Lowell. Runner on first, 2 away. He's keeping an eye on him. He was expecting him to go. That was actually a pretty smart pickoff attempt. And Lowell golfs that over to the center field. He's got himself a single, and that's going to bring up Luke Scott. 2 on, 2 out. 52 homers, 140 RBIs. Ball 1, fastball a little too low, 1-0. And Scott hits that over in between center and left. Is that going to have enough on it? Not quite a ground rule double. But that's going to be a double for Scott, and he's going to bring in 2 more RBIs for the Jays. 7-3 Toronto. Luke Scott with a 2 RBI double. And Hirsch, he's got a mid-5 ERA. So Duca now. We're 1 run away from batting practice right now. There's strike 1 on the slider. Ball 1 inside. Hits that over. Will that be past the second baseman? Yes, it will, and we're going to send him. That is an RBI single for Paulo Duca. 8-3 Blue Jays. Here's Granderson looking for a cycle. Strike 1. Ball 1. Pulls it hard. That's to Matsui there, and he's got him. That'll end the inning, but the damage was done. 3 runs in that inning for us. Now 8 for 11, bottom of the 5th. 8-9-1 part of the Orioles lineup. Here's LaRue. Pulls that one, really pulled it. Lowell managed to dive for it, but it was well foul anyway. 0-1. That one's going over to Aurelia. Over to first. 1 away. Ready, here's Floyd. Strike 1 on the fastball, 0-1. Is that a center field? That looks like it will be going down for a base hit. There's their 5th hit. Of course, Floyd, of all people, gets it, so runner on first. 1 away, here's Matsui. Strike 1, beautiful alert there, 0-1. Oh, here we go. Durham, tag out, throw out. Perfect double play, and that gets us out of the inning. So they get 1 hit, nothing of it. They're 3 for 5. We're 8 for 11. Top of the 6th. Top of the lineup. Rich Aurelia coming up for the 4th time in the game now. He's 0 for 2. Walked his last time up. And immediately a weak pitch, and just over the head of Matsui. I can't believe he actually didn't catch that. Put that right off on his taxes. That was so generous. Really on base now, and oh man, the game really slowed down there for the pickoff. But he's safe there. It's Durham now. Runner on, none away. Strike 1 on the fastball. Ball 1. And this is crazy. Like, Baltimore's got to win, like, these games for a playoff spot. Imagine being a fan and just seeing them, like, just blow it. Just remain safe over there. It's the 1-2 count. Just went a little too low. It's 2-2 now. Missed the zone there. And you got to foul that off. That's going into the foul territory, so Durham hanging tough. Still, man on first, none away. Hirsch does not want to pitch. He just knows something bad is brewing right now. There we go. Again. I'm not running right now. Durham hits that over. That's 2. The shortstop caught by Lugo. Aurelia remains at first. 1 away. Here's Berkman. 1 for 3 with a double. Strike 1 on the slider. Got a piece of that one. That was out of the zone, and it's going foul. Here's the 0-2 now. Fouls it off yet again. Still an 0-2 count. Change up to below 1-2. 2-2 now. 3-2. 3 straight balls. And he just walked Berkman like that. Couple foul pitches, and now Berkman's on first. Here's Rios, 434, 75, 224. Got away from him, stayed in the zone. Strike 1. Fastball just inside, 1-1. It's that over to the outfield, and it is caught by Kearns, 2 away. That's going to bring up you-know-who. 506, 187, 388. It's that hard down the first baseline. Went foul. 0-1. One there on the slider. Hits that one and hits it foul again. 1-2 to Braun. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Hits that hard into the ground. Oh, that almost went past Matsui, but not enough, and he's the final out of the inning. So couldn't add on to the lead there. Remains 8-3. We're 8 for 12. Bottom of the 6th. 2-3-4 part of the lineup. Danks got to limit it to 0 earned runs here to keep the quality start. That's what I want first and foremost. We are walking Kearns. I don't care how nice he looks. We are walking him. And now Kotze. A leadoff single. Rios just barely can't get to it. Runner on first, none away. Zimmerman, we got to pitch to Zimmerman. Missed that, strike 1. Strike 2. Let's have the change up. And he smokes that one to center. That will stay in the park. He's going that way. Relay it back, relay it back. He's staying at third. So now runners are on scoring position. We have the free base, then it's Victorino. I'm going with my gut. Now, we're not going to walk him, even though we have the free base. Strike 1. Strike 2. Lowell with the dive. Just get the out at first. Already 8-4. Now, do we take Danks out already? He's pitched 5 in third, allowed a fourth. Victorino's 1 for 2. Let's check his at-bat. He's aggressive and swings early on, so throw the pitches towards the outside. Strike 1. Beautiful. Perfect. Beautiful. Here's the 0-2 now. Pulled it up inside. This might be a sac fly. Throwing it home, and yeah, I mean, he would have been good because it's Scott throwing, but there's the second out. Here's Julio Lugo. 2 outs so far, a swinger and a grounder. He hits that one up, and alrighty, Danks, there's your 5th earned run. I think we got to take you out right here, right now. Ortmeyer, 3.32 area. Come on now. It's Ortmeyer, at least get out of this inning. Just missed the changeup right there with the strike zone. 1-1. Fouls it off. Here we go, the 1-2. Fouls that off yet again. You know, why not go for a high pitch? Okay, that was a mistake there. There's another hit. I remember. Oh, look how far he's going, man. Who's running there? Oh, it's Lugo. Okay, LaRue. We got to take Danks out. Sorry, Danks. Like, I mean, that's kind of on me, that hit from Ortmeyer. Let's put in Ayala. Why not? He's kind of our mop-up man with that high ERA, but just throw the baseball, see if you can get him out. Even if I only let you face this one guy. Okay, already. There goes a 6th earned run from Danks. That ERA has absolutely skyrocketed. It is now 8-6. Floyd. Put a lot on that. Dude, are you kidding me right now? Granderson, throw it to third. Okay, 8-7. This has really gotten out of hand. It's Matsui now. No point in pitching around him. Strike one. Already pitchers are getting away from Yala. Okie dokie, that's going foul. So what do you got? I think his ERA did not go up at all, though. 0-2. He hits that. Scott, please. Okay, the bleeding has finally stopped. They had a 4-run rally of their own. It's 8-7 now. We're 8 for 12. They're 7 for 11. Literally, Braun's solo shot is the difference. Top of the 7th now. They're putting in a new pitcher. Here's Traber. So Lowell looking for a cycle when it's now only a factor of 1. Traber and ERA a tiny bit above 7. 7.04. Now it's pretty much like we have no cushion. So we gotta start strategizing again. Count is 1-1 now. 1-2. Just barely missed the zone there. I thought I was going down looking again. Here's the 2-2. It's going to be a payoff pitch. Low hits that up the middle. That's past Traber. And that's a leadoff single. That's exactly what we need. Runner on first and away. Here's Scott. 2 doubles in the game. They put in a lefty, so Scott might be a little gimped here. 2 RBIs in the game, right? Yep, 140 from... Started with 140, has 142 now. Takes the curveball, strike one. Puts that one in play. Oh, just went foul and just out of reach of the third baseman there. Here's the 1-2. Try to drag Blunt there. Not a great idea. Here's 2-2 now. It's going to be a payoff pitch to Scott. Nobody on, no out. Oh, excuse me, 1 man on, no out. Fouls off another one. There have been a lot of fouls today. Staying alive at the plate. Another one fouled off from Scott. It's like what, pitch 10 of the at-bat? And a walk. That's what we want. Make him work and let him walk. Here's Loduca now. Facing a lefty. High curveball, ball 1. He has lost every bit of the strike zone right now. It's 2-0. Strike 1. Loduca smashes up the middle, stopped by the pitcher. Goes to third, and they get the out there. But Loduca will get in easily to first. So, pitcher put his body on the line to stop that for the bases being loaded. I respect that. Here's Granderson. Strike 1 on the fastball. Nothing in 1. Splitter, 1-1 now. And Granderson pulls that one. That's going to right field. Kearns is going after it. He will not get it. That's going to be off the fence out there. And 1 run's going to score. 9-7. We now have a 1-run cushion. Granderson with an RBI double. Here's Aurelia. Aurelia hits that hard to the first baseman. Send him back to their bases. Safe. The fielder's choice leaves the bases loaded. Do we bring in Frank Thomas? I think we do. Sorry, Durham. You're 1 for 4. But with the bases loaded and a lefty on the mound, this is the time. What can Frank Thomas do? Alrighty. Checking my phone there, nothing going on, so nothing in 1. He's tired. Missed the zone 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. It might even be better to walk him to get to Berkman. Payoff pitch again, Frank Thomas. Bases are loaded. Oh my, and a walk comes in, so he does do exactly that. We get to see the cool animation. Loduca touches, Berkman's up to bat. We've reached double digits, 10-7. Come on, Berkman. Excuse me, strike 1 on the cutter. I have no water. That's going to center. Will it go? It's out of there. Grand slam, Lance Berkman. 14-7. This is now a 5-run inning for the Jays. 154th home run on the season. Incredible right there. We made them pay. Traber ERA of 8. He got like 1 out. They're going to take him out. Here's Volquez now. And it's now a 7-run lead. It's batting practice off of that. Alright, guys. It's batting practice for strike 1 of Rios. Ball 1 there. And, you know, Berkman, he hit the home run, the grand slam against Randy Johnson. And he had another good one there to really put the game away in the 7th. 3-1. Rios gets that one high. It's going. It's going. 6th run of the inning. Back-to-back home runs. Rios with a 76 on the season. That makes it 15-7 now. Looking like an NFL game right now. He just got every bit of that. Go 2nd row out there in the outfield. And that's going to bring up Braun, who is 1 for 4 with a solo shot. Got under that fastball, 0-1. So he's got a bit of a heater, 90-mile-per-hour fastball, 1-1. Foul that back. 1-2. Too low with that, 2-2. 3-2. And he walks. Why are the Orioles walking everybody? This is a really odd game, actually. Here's Lowell. Still looking for a cycle. Ball 1, high fastball. Broke the bat. That one's going out there to the outfield. Kearns has it. That could have been a lot more trouble for the Orioles had the bat not broken. There's their 2nd out. There's Scott. I believe he's already been up in the inning. Hits the first pitch he sees. That's going to center field with the win. Kotze goes back. A bounce over the wall. Ground rule double. Here's Loduca now, yep. We've gone like beyond through the lineup. There's strike 1 on the 4-seamer. Ball 1 on the changeup. Strike 2 on that fastball. Oh, should not have swung at that, but it was luckily so far in the dirt it'll just be foul. There's the 1-2. Just missed the zone. 2-2 now. Hits that over to Matsui, and that'll end the inning. But 7-run rally. They're lucky number 7 in the 7th. Brings us to the 7th inning stretch. I don't have any good luck water. I mean, I have some over there, but I'm not going to go get it. Frankly, we don't need it. Let's take a look at the game here. So we're 15 for 17. Incredible inning there for us. Orioles are 7 for 11. I'm confident to let Ayala pitch another inning. Then maybe put in Lindstrom for the last 6 outs. Like, because the game's out of reach now. Like, we can just throw fastballs. We should be good. So we've scored 1 run, 3 runs, 4, 7. They've scored 1, 2, 4. Speaking of numbers, we all know that it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game at Oriole Park, home of the Baltimore Orioles. Alrighty, Ayala, let's see what you got for this part of the lineup. 2.34. 4.76 ERA. Kotze hits the first pitch to center fielder Grandy. 1 away. Zimmerman swings out the first pitch. Lowell over to first. Got it. 2 away. Here's Kearns now. 2 for 3. So we had the ground out the last time, but he still brought in an RBI. He's had 4 in the game. Strike 1. Strike 2. So I think at this point, Danks might still be in for the win, but I think Ayala might get it. Here's Grandy, and he caught that. That'll end the inning. So 3 up and 3 down for the Orioles in the 7th inning. We're just coasting right now. We're just playing how we want. I realize Frank Thomas is still in the game at second, but you know what? Whatever. Here's Grandy. It's that first pitch. It was a weak one, but not a great swing by Grandy. Lugo has it. Game really slowing down. Over to first. 1 away. Is Aurelia. He is 1 for... Okay, so he's 1 for 4. Would have been 1 for 5, but he walked 1 time. Got on the fielder's choice last time. That loaded the bases. Strike one. Ball one. Two and one. 2-2. For a second, oh no, I thought it was a walk, but no, it's another payoff pitch. Here's to Richard. Really already walked once in the game. Puts that ball in play, caught by Ortmeyer, 2 away. Here's Thomas, 0 for 0 in the game, walked his last time up. And you're going to bet what we're going to let him do. It's the first pitch he sees, that's going away foul. Nothing in 1. Fastball up high, 1-1. Frank Thomas hits that into play. That's to Matsui. Over to first. That ends the inning. So that's going to make it. So we were, what, 3 up and 3 out in that inning as well? Yes, we were. Heading to the bottom of the 8th. 5, 6, 7, part of the Orioles lineup. Let's see what you got, Ayala. Thank you. And we'll see. Maybe I take him out the next time, like a guaranteed lefty comes up, but I'm not sure. Victorino hits that foul. Once again, the foul balls are absolutely insane in this game. Here's the 0-2. Puts that in play. Ayala has it. Over to first. 1 away. There's Lugo. Strike 1. Hopper there. Brilia. Over to first. 2 away. Here's Ortmeyer, 1 for 3 with a single. Struck 1. Got underneath that. That's going out to the outfield. Rios has it. So there's a base hit. 2 outs. There's LaRue. Oh, Ayala's getting tired. Okay. Stay in the park. Relay it. Relay it. He's staying there. Alrighty, we got to take Ayala out now, I think. Let's not let them score any more runs. Guaranteed lefty. His ERA is of the devil in Japan, 4.44. Tony Vallone, you're going to stay in until you face Katse. I don't care if Kazuo Matsui homers off of you the next time. 2 for 3. Strike 1. That's put in play, but it really is right there. That ends the inning. So got out of a bit of a jam there. Orioles are 7 for 13 while we're 15 for 17. That's the way we roll, right? Top of the 9th. Here's the heart of the lineup for the Jays. Berkman. What does he have? Yep, 4 RBIs in the game. Does he have more than that? No. Wait, he's got... Okay, well, I'm just confusing myself right now. Oh, no, yeah, he has 4 RBIs in the game because he hit the grand slam. And he entered with 350. Anyways, on a 1-0 count, he sends that ball over to left field. And Berkman's looking for a cycle now if we can somehow get around to him for the triple. There's Rios with the home run of his own, also looking for a cycle. Hits that to center. That's going back. That's going back. Katse ran it down. Will Berkman be able to get back in time? He's looking like he will. Yes, he will. Runner on first. 1 away. Here comes Braun. Walked his last time up. Ball 1 there. 1-0. 2-0. Braun heads that down towards the first baseman. Ortmeyer gets him out at second, over to first. Double play, and that'll end the game. I should say end hitting for the Jays, because the Orioles still have 3 more outs. Double play, so couldn't tack on to the lead. We're 15 for 18. That's the way we'll end. Let's just take a look how efficient that is. 15 divided by 18. 833. Yeah, 83.3%. Here's Matsui. Now Vallone's facing in to at least face Katse. Strike 2. Matsui, that's a hibbler over to second. Thomas, who's still there. 1 away. Here's Katse. Show him what you got. Strike 1. Strike 2. Pulls that one. That will be just fair. Alright, and he's going to make it a second on a double. Maybe he had a chance, but it is Thomas playing defensively there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. We're going to change our pitcher. Lindstrom, it's your time. Fielder. Who plays second better? He's a B. Alright, well, there's Torres. Let's put Marlin in left to replace Scott. Let's just empty out our bench, because why not? I feel like the big guns came in. There we go. 5 changes at once for the Jays. There's Lindstrom. Come on. Strike one on the fastball. High hopper. Back to Lindstrom. Over to first. 2 away. There's Kearns now. Oh, that was a generous call. I'll thank the umpire for that one. And that's going to be the ball game. Molina's there. Your final score, Toronto 15, Orioles 7. What a 7th inning we had. Lucky number 7, I suppose. Now we get to see like all the bench players in the celebration. Hey, no, we emptied out our bench for the last 2 outs. Might as well celebrate it there. Top of the 4th. That was Lowell's 511th shot. That is crazy. 511. Granted, the wind was absolutely carrying it, but still. Top of the 4th, this was Grandy. Yep, the 2-run shot. They got to show Berkman's grand slam. Come on, 7th. Top of the 7th. Oh, here it comes. Dead center. And it had enough. There it went. The grandest of slams in that point in the game. That really just was the dagger. Bottom of the 9th, final out. It's right there, and that's your ball game. Player of the game, they say Lowell. I'd say it's got to be, well, you know, actually, you know what, I will give it to Lowell because how far the home run went. So they finished 7 for 14. They were perfectly 500 while we were, give or take, 80% efficient. That's just kind of how, you know, you're not going to, when we're 30% more efficient than the other team that's scoring runs, what do you know? That we literally got double their runs. Danks got the win, his final win of the season. 22-0-1 he'll finish with. Webb 9-15, and I mean, wasn't pitching all that bad till the 4th inning. Kearns 2 home runs, 32 and 33. Berkman got 154. Rios got 76. Braun got 187. Lowell got 96. Granderson had 93. Taking a look at her stats here. Everyone in the starting lineup got at least 1 hit. RBIs, 3 for Grandy, 1 for Loduca, 2 for Scott, 2 for Lowell, 1 and 1 for Braun and Rios, 4 for Berkman, 1 for Thomas. Alrighty. Thomas just basically stood, took, what, 4 pitches, and got runs for it. So Danks' ERA just shot up thanks to the 7 total, 3.43, but hey, from a swingman, that's better than we should ask for. Ayala got the hold, 4.44 ERA, Valoni 3.06, Lindstrom 2.05. Alrighty. So that'll be it there. Let's go ahead and move along, and then we're going to take a look at the playoff pitch. Oh, hang on a second. We can't go back, but I guess Holiday got a bit more control. 561 points total. Let's look. Looks like Tigers either closed out or walked off the Rays. So Phillies walked off the Nationals in extras. Twins once again keep choking. Cardinals get their win. Yeah, I think Cardinals have locked it against whoever they're against. Where's Milwaukee? 10-4, yeah, I think Brewers are completely out. Looks like a walk-off grand slam on the 16th for the Diamondbacks. Padres lost. Angels shut out the Rangers, so yeah, they clinch their wild card. Giants close out the Dodgers. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. We'll take a look at the playoff look here. Standings, yep, of course it's us. Angels just clinched the wild card in that game. So yeah, 3 division winners in the wild card there. So it's going to be us, Tigers, Rangers, Angels. And then, so Phillies clinched the division. The Phillies on a walk-off clinched the division, but the Nationals do have the wild card. Division winner are the Brewers. The wild card is still up in the air somehow. Braves, Brewers, and Giants. It looks like it might be a 3-way. Those are the teams. Oh, no, what am I talking about? Nationals are the wild card. Alright, well, the playoff picture is set. There you go. Division winners. So, yeah, it'll be us, the Tigers, the Rangers, and the Angels in the NL. The Phillies, the Nationals, Cardinals, and Diamondbacks. I'm rooting for one of these teams to make the World Series because that'd be the best story. Because I plan on us being there, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've still got one more game of the season, and Doc's going to be there. He threw out the first pitch. Let's hopefully he gets the complete game, throws out the last of the season. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the final game of this regular season against the Baltimore Orioles.